My friend Kayla asked Sarah, what does good morning mean in Spanish? And then Sarah looks at us, looks back at her food, and said, I don't know, I'm still taking Spanish lessons. And we just look at her that she doesn't even know what good morning means in Spanish. If she had lived in Spain for 6 years, she would have known what it meant. I don't know how, but that incident has spread around the entire school. Every person that walks past Sarah just says, Buenos dias, basically teasing her about not knowing what good morning means in Spanish. And then Sarah didn't show up to school for 3 days after that. And oh boy, we haven't even gotten to the crazy part. The 3 days pass and Sarah comes back to school. As soon as she walks into the class, everyone's eyes was on her. She came up, sat in her seat, and this lady showed up to school.
Hey guys, so this is a story about how my little hide and go seek game had gotten wrong. Story time. So this was when I was about 9. I went to my neighbor's birthday party. Everyone was having a fun time. So basically everyone there decided to go ahead and play hide and go seek since we were all wanting to play a bunch of games. And this one girl, let's call her Emma, wanted to play too. She was a family friend of my neighbor's, so we kind of got along instantly. So when it was Emma's turn to begin a count, everyone was like wandering around going ahead and trying to find hiding spots. After a few rounds, it was kind of hard finding hiding spots. I looked in the room, I looked under the bed, and someone was already there. I tried looking underneath the table, and someone was already there. Just see the picture as it was hard for me to find hiding spots. So I decided to hide in the bathroom. So then I went inside the bathtub, and their bathroom had like a curtain, so I was perfectly good. While I was hiding, the seeker, Emma, was running around to try to find everyone. So I'm waiting there nervously. I eventually hear someone walk in, and then I hear the door lock and close, and it wasn't Emma. Guys, this story gets so good. Follow me for part 2. Coming very soon.
Honey, today we will meet the new step twins.
Yay! Hero!
Oh, aren't they the cutest?
Okay, so honey, go play with them in the room.
Hey, Dad. Hi, little angels. You're ugly and we're the favorites. You are little monsterong. What, Daddy, sis, I is bullying me.
What did you do?
I did nothing, but they double you were.
No, but you are grounded. Why would you hurt Mimi and Vivi?
That sis is mean.
To cheer you up, I'll buy you Robux, okay?
Thanks, Daddy. You are brats. Haha, we got Robux. We want that squishmallow now. No, it's mine. Mommy says I asked for Vivi.
When I was 14, my 16-year-old brother wanted to go to a party. My parents told him he couldn't go unless I came with. He said fine and brought me with him. He told me to stay in the car. I sat there for an hour before this beautiful blonde boy came walking to the car. He told me to roll my window down, so I did. He asked if I was gonna go inside and party. I said yes. We walked into the party together. Everyone was looking at us. I didn't know if there was something wrong until I realized he was the most popular boy in school. His ex-girlfriend came up to me and told me to stay away from him. I just assumed she was crazy. He grabbed my hand and pulled me to the couch. Me and him sat there cuddling.
Story time about this girl who faked being Latina. So there was this girl who went to my school. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah is the queen of lies. In every subject we talk about, Sarah always, and I mean always, comes up with a lie that has to do with her life. Here's an example. What if we're talking about Tom Holland? She'd just come in and say, oh yeah, Tom Holland is my dad's friend. I met him once. You know, these types of lies. Another one is when she told everyone she's Latina. It was lunchtime in school, and we were talking about where we went for the summer. Sarah tells us that she went to Spain, and she started telling us on what she did there, and says that she's 50% Latina. She also said that she lived in Spain for 6 years, and if there is any person who lived in Spain for 6 years, they must know how to speak Spanish. And then my friend Kayla asked her, what does good morning mean in Spanish? We all know it's buenos dias. She just
His is why you should never trust people in Instagram. One day, I meet a person who was giving Robux for adopt me pets. Then I chat her, cause I want some Robux. She said okay. And she said what pet I will give for Robux. I said fly ride brown bear and Cerberus. She said I need to add cause she will give me 4,500 Robux. I said I will add a NFR rabbit. Then she said okay deal. So this is me dumb, I trust her, so she said I go first cause she don't wanna get scammed. Then I said sure, so I gave her the brown bear and Cerberus and the NFR rabbit. Then we both accepted, so we chat in Instagram again and tell me the code. Then I try the code that she gave to me, but it's not working, so I tell her that I can't put the code that she gave me. I stalk her, but her account is...
When I was little, I found my mom's credit card. And, being a 6-year-old, I saw my mom putting the credit card on her phone, and I knew how she did it. So, I decided that I was going to put it on my phone. So, I put it on my phone, and I was downloading Roblox, because I thought, hey, I can play with my friends here. That day, I spent $2,000 worth of freaking money on Robux. Let's just say a lot of my friends thought I was really cool and rich. When my mom found out, I hid from her for seriously like a day, and then once I got in there, she wasn't mad. She just said I was Captain Robux.
So when I was little, my mom took me and my brother to the local pool. I was 12, he was 4. So while my mom and I sunbathed, he played in the kiddie pool. When all of a sudden he comes up to us and says, "Mommy, I gotta go pee-pee." And instead of taking him to the bathroom, my mom said, "Go pee-pee in the pool." Shame on you, Carolyn. We continued to lay out in the sun until all of a sudden we hear everyone scream. Oh my God, some kids peeing in the kiddie pool. Torian didn't understand, and he went over to the kiddie pool, pulled down his pants, and pee-peed like he was peeing in the toilet. But my mom is clever, and she pretended like she didn't know whose kid it was. And we never went back to that pool again.